Well, you're
I
the
think-
one with all the command shit.
Yeah, I think you'd better, to be honest.
Okay.
So, yep, I forgot about the hit and run.
I'm facing that.
Yeah.
Is that not enough to pass?
Oh my.
It was
That
a
is-
fail by 2.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's probably better to have our guns working.
Whereas that roll somehow indicates the crew managed to put it out without using extinguishers. Just through force of personality alone.
They all ran into the room, dropped and rolled until it went out.
I just choose to say, I just choose to believe that one of them went into the room and just said out, and the fire just went out.
I picture them all just running in. I just picture them all running in there, like left her over some hot soup, waving their hands at it, going.
Yeah. Come on, stop it, stop it.
What range have we got? We have range 8 for volley.
Actually, I choose to believe that someone actually found the automated extinguisher button.
Yeah, it's been lost for
That-
4,000 years.
That is also a very 40k answer. So that is
Yes.
that is more than 4.
Then he
Or more
was
than 8.
kidnapped by Mechanicus for his crimes and never seen again.
What?
I'm trying to think where we want to sit.
I was actually thinking about trying to get the crew to do an adjust speed.
Can do. Yep. If that means well, because the crew can do it, or I can do it, and then Macarius shoots. So, or I can.
It's pilot plus maneuverability, and
Yep.
every degree of success we can move one less VU.
Yep.
I was actually thinking, if at all possible, we basically turn hard right and sit exactly where we are. Oh, no, hard left and sit exactly where we are.
So I want to point up this way.
No, the other way.
Oh, so yeah, that's a hard right. So I want to point down.
Yeah,
Match course with the Malfluxia.
but stay where we are.
Yep. So
Like that.
as much as possible.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that might
we'll have
not
to-
be possible depending on what they roll.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to
Or
roll
if
for the crew
you
then?
roll.
Say your crew.
Well, did you have any other things you wanted
I
to
was going to shoot the guns. Was my plan. Unless Macarius wants to shoot the guns, either or.
What are your respective ballistics?
I'm running 49, or I can give him a degree of success, or some, yeah, +5 to ballistic skill test.
And Macarius has...
Macarius has 63.
Is he falling asleep?
I have no idea.
Is the robot in sleep mode?
No, I'm busy for a second.
Alright.
I can also hover on one of those as well.
Yep. Or I can rank the piloting roll if you want a slightly better chance of success, or a fate point at least. So I have,
Keep in mind the plus 20 from the maneuverability.
Yeah.
True.
yeah, so that puts me at a 77 with fate, 87 with hover.
Let's try that then.
Yep. Okay. Let's see if I can make the ship slow down.
Sorry
Only
about that.
get
Got
3
called
levels,
away.
so-
No, no,
yeah,
issue.
fine. That's enough. We can do that.
Yep. That's plenty.
We do
Making a
that.
turn within a single VU.
Yeah, we basically fire the retro thrusters in a crazy way and spin the ship around.
Well, basically, after we got shot, we just lazily turn 90 degrees.
Flight instructors will forevermore call this
Spot.
the slingshot maneuver.
More a crazy Ivan, but
You're not Russian
Yeah,
enough. With respect,
Yeah,
you're nowhere near Russian enough.
I'm sure we've got Russians on board.
Well,
Hey,
I'm sure
neither
Russians
was
ordered them to
Russian.
be
He still
Russian.
did a crazy Ivan.
yeah.
In atmosphere.
yeah, but crew could be Russian for all we know. We've never actually heard them speak with accents.
And then we
Okay.
need Macarius to do the gunning.
Alright.
Shoot all the guns.
Shoot Sting.
Well, so we're gonna have. This is the kind of fight we're gonna have to. I really don't think we're gonna win boarding actions here.
And one of them... Oh shit, those guns were on fire.
We put them out though.
Do they stay undamaged when they're out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
only
they
if
haven't
fire
been on
hits
fire
they
for a full
damage.
turn.
Okay then.
Alright, so macro cannon is at normal range, sun spear is at half range, so
Yep.
first with the thunder the macro cannons is
Or
63.
volley them together. So, yep.
Yes, of course, it's volleyed, but I'm just saying. First is the macro cannon, that is 63, 50, 40,
4 degrees.
30, 23.
3
that's-
degrees. 3
that's,
degrees, which is 4 successes.
Whatever. It's locked.
It's hit.
No,
Oh,
that's
it's
4
all the
degrees of
hits.
success.
5 hits.
Well, it's only
Well-
got strength 3, so it's 3 hits.
I was trying to see if we got crit
no.
rating.
It's,
but
it's
no.
not enough for the crit rating.
Oh,
All right,
quite.
and then the sun spears is versus let's see,
73
10.
because they're at short range.
73. All right, come on, reroll. Stupid, damn it! Off the calculator. Oh, come off it!
Wow. Oh, we have terrible luck this time.
All right, so
Great!
Mercedes
This is like every
This-
opposite of every
This is
other
revenge.
combat.
This is revenge for every bloody shopping trip we spent fate points, isn't it? Great, don't deny it.
And every time you've annihilated my ships in one turn.
Even when
well,
we have
I
help,
still
we
did a pretty
can't
good
win.
amount of damage there. One with a 10.
One
of all
damage.
things.
You knock a small ornamental statue off and 5 men are crushed.
Well, no, it's a
Oh,
full
adds up.
percentage point of their crew, so it's a lot more than that.
Okay, 5,000.
And I don't even.
Not quite that many.
Close enough. They're heretics. Who gives a toss about the exact numbers?
Yeah.
Kill them all, let the administratum count the bonus later.
The only exact number is all of them. That's the only one we care about.
Correct.
They're probably pretty wrecked by now anyway because they just got hit with a fucking Nova Cannon.
Yeah,
That is an
yeah,
excellent-
that's a very good point. The Nova Cannon's probably going to
That's,
keep.
we've got that to. Yeah, we've got that to at least take solace in. That they've just been Nova Cannon. And that's us done.
Right, go back to the guest enemy. Which will be in Arc. So, let us fire. Oh, this thing is literally just lance batteries.
Oh my god.
I don't see that as a bad thing. I
Yeah.
really don't.
Right,
Yep.
so the first of the...
They're pretty ugly when they hit.
Yeah, you don't say.
But
Oh,
they
this gonna be
hit
good.
They don't actually do that much.
That
Yeah,
way
They
goes.
ignore armor, which is nice.
But yeah, they ignore armor, and we're going off against cruisers. Anything is acceptable.
They've got a 60 skill, don't they?
No, the guest enemy's only got 30.
Oh, wow.
The
So
heretics have millennia
They're
on their
rubbish.
side. so-
they hit once.
A lance hit's a lance hit.
Yeah, it doesn't
Except
matter. if
when
your
they got
shield
wide
doesn't
shields.
count.
Oh,
If it was shooting at the Malefluxia, yeah, sure, it did damage, but otherwise,
No, shooting at the Lord of Death.
They hit shield.
worthless.
Oh,
Right,
I see
okay.
the different cruiser pattern.
Now we get to the Malefluxia.
Who's
Who
probably
is
a bit sore.
fucked?
they're still flying, just.
Well, yeah, but with all the damage they've taken, they're taking morale penalties to everything and crew penalties to everything.
Including shooting.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh, yes, that finally
Wait.
negates the Carnage's bonus.
Didn't they have torpedoes as well?
Oh,
No?
no. What is
Oh,
the.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
they
enemy
shoot
did,
far
yeah,
away.
but it's not worth firing them at this point.
Okay.
Oh,
It's probably saving them for the Lord of War.
Lord of Death?
Whatever.
no.
They're saving them for Nico's cage?
Yes.
Wouldn't you?
Nicolas Cage is the next
Yeah,
stage
I would,
side.
actually, fair point.
Nice.
Okay. Shooting at 50.
Oh, aye.
The
Is
shield.
Is that including
Whoa,
morale
whoa.
penalties?
The Malefluxian doesn't have. Oh no, the Lord of Death doesn't have functioning sensors anymore.
No,
My apologies.
Malefluxian does.
Yeah, my bad.
No, it's not shooting at us, so that's cool.
Yeah.
One hit peels off your. That's your macro cannon. Peels off your shields.
Void shields, yeah.
Here comes the phase plasma battery, which misses,
There goes the phase plasma battery.
and the prow battery is damaged. It's going to try and repair its shields and fail.
Probably a smart thing to do,
And
to
now
be
it's
honest.
going to open up on the Sirius macro cannons.
everything that's short range, surely, as well.
Yeah, that's all at short range. That's a miss, so that's 100.
Nice.
That's a 10.
That's 10.
That is a 10. Not
That's a 10.
100.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 10.
The second
Handle's
shot's
got the
missed,
0 on the
That's the
first
second shot, but the macro cannon hits 4.
Guys, same team.
Yeah, but this is a series. You don't care about the series.
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
pretty
don't
much.
care.
So,
It's
Hey,
got
hey,
hit 2
trust.
times, but
Trust.
And they are at a
Why
minus
so
50.
serious?
I might care about
Nice.
Thank
They're
you.
like super elite veteran crewmen. I might try and hire them at some point.
They're heretics.
No,
no,
you're
they're
serious?
Imperial
Oh,
soldiers.
sorry. I thought you were talking about the Lord of Death. My apologies.
No, serious. I might try and
Alright.
poach that crew at some point.
Yeah, no,
Well, there's a bit you can't.
I
push
could
now.
see that going fantastically badly. Count
It's
me
only a
in.
battery 3 guns. Oh, 2 guns. Wow, that's.
this is
something
what
else.
does cause a critical.
8.
Oh, right, it passed its strength.
Yeah.
Well, past its crit rating.
That's whatever.
4.
It passed its numbers and did 4, which is I don't remember spaceship crits.
Thrust is damaged.
Oh, they don't give a shit about maneuvering. They're just going straight anyway.
Yeah, thrust is damaged on the Sirius.
Oh no. It's not like they could repair those internally or anything.
Like we give a shit.
They just want to half move forward and fire everything. Oh wait,
Right.
a lot of that's going to be better range.
Yeah.
And then they can half move forwards and turn 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Damn
What a
it.
tragic fate.
Stand still, damn you.
That's actually more like there, I
They
think.
can't shoot for shit.
Which I think puts them out of
Griffin not
range.
launching a second wave of bomb. It did the words.
Words.
Oh, yeah, I should have,
That's-
but I haven't.
That's
Oh,
the
well.
wrong arc, Ray.
Yeah, that's
not a starboard
arc
arc,
that actually
that's
has a weapon
starboard.
fire on.
No, I was checking to see which other side it can fire.
We're just seeing a grey arc point south. Oh, right, there it is. Yeah.
It can shoot
Yeah,
the
that's-
Gethsemane.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm checking what its upper arc could do, 'cause it's got more than one arc.
Yeah, you're really bad.
Just
arcs.
Gethsemane.
Why is this one at some fucking weird angle?
That is a relatively good question. I've never.
Because Grey hates right angles.
Yeah, I hate all including
this
obviously.
is why he had trouble in Silent Hunter. He hated them at 90 degrees.
You spent too much
It was
time-
foretold by gyromancy.
Too
How
much
many
time
battleships
using
did I say?
non-Euclidean geometry.
I'd like to point out that battleship and cruise carrier mission.
Yeah.
So, you don't
You mean
go
when
knocking
it's
my
not
Silent Hunter help.
Was that the one where you hit a ship you didn't realise you'd shot at?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one where I shot the port. And
What?
Yeah, I was raiding
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor, and apparently my torpedo went through the land of Pearl Harbor and then blew up a ship.
That was
So were you-
amazing. It's like
Were you a US or a Japanese sub?
German
Oh,
U-boat in the Pacific.
just as well.
Yeah.
right.
Anyway,
Land sharks. The Germans have land sharks.
this is shooting at -30.
Yep.
Although it's at plus 20, so it's only -10, so it's shooting at 40 overall.
It's a plus 10, isn't it? Oh,
well,
half
no,
range.
he's including that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Uh,
God damn it!
2 hits.
Well, that's our shields and a
Shield
hit.
one.
Yeah. That
Is this
one
on the-
hit. Not
This
gonna
on the
do it.
Deus or the Cicero? Sorry.
Cicero.
All right. Okay.
It's actually shield's gone.
This right.
Sorry.
Today is
Same shit.
Cicero.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Too much alcohol, not enough sleep. Oh
God
fuck.
damn it!
That's 3 hits.
Is there a brace for impact thing we could do now? Like
There is,
because-
but you have to do it the turn before it happens.
Yeah, what is
It's
breakthrough
the
impact? I'll read it
torpedo
while.
bombs.
It's triage that's afterwards.
Yeah. Which
I get the feeling
probably
we need
should
to do
have
that all of a sudden.
Brace for impact is all about preparing for when a wave of torpedoes or bombers is about to hit the ship.
Oh, good.
Ah.
It doesn't crack our armor. Just
Yeah.
barely again.
And here comes the phase plasma bore side.
This,
Oh,
on
shit.
the other hand, misses.
Misses.
Yay!
Oh, hang on. The 23 shouldn't have hit. The Lord of Death has a -30 to hit because it has no sensors.
Yeah, but it has a plus
It's got a plus 20 to hit
from
because it's at short range and it's got a plus 10 to ballistics.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And
It
now
doesn't
it's
matter,
going
it didn't
to
do
do the same
It
thing.
didn't do damage.
No. It's going to shoot at the Gethsemane.
Wait. So you can say Malafluxion, but you can't say Gethsemane.
No, because it's got a TH in it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I have a list.
Sort of right in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. My fault. Can't
Is
read.
that a 1 shield or 2 shield ship?
That's 2
Yeah.
shields.
Should be 2 at least. I think everything here
Shields.
apart from Master's got 2 shields.
Yeah. We're the only one shield.
We really needed a proper cruiser.
We haven't got one.
They're so unmanoeuvrable.
Yeah, but they don't die.
But I
Oh,
like
come
being
on, Bunny gets
manoeuvrable.
We like
Let's
not
steal
dying.
an Eldar one.
Minus
No,
2.
If it
wow,
got
that's a
broken,
bad
we
roll.
would have
Yeah.
nobody who could sing it back into shape.
Well, I'm sure Truss could try and then break it worse.
Right.
Yeah, I could.
Round to the Cicero.
Trust would try and the ship would implode on him.
Does
So, a victory all round.
Oh.
I'm sure we could get one of those bone singers as a slave or something.
If Trust speaks Eldar, he could try.
I would pay money to see that.
Maybe we could do a hit and run attack on an Eldar ship where we go on board, storm and hold a position, have Trust do his best Eldar singing just to see what happens.
Oh my god.
And then
missed
we jump
that.
out again.
All I have to do is pick a song from David Bowie's greatest hits, i.e. all of
And
them,
sing
all
it in Eldar.
sing an Eldar. Should go
Oh.
well.
God, that would be the finest damn thing I've ever seen.
You remind me of the babe. What babe? The
Only
babe with the
because I
power.
that to our current situation in any way.
We do tangents, it's what we do.
Again, this is
Say something
conversation
now,
open.
Yeah, it's a really long, boring wait for plasma shells to hit you in the face.
You know, this is on
That's
general
half an hour.
broadcast, so the Chaos ships can hear us, the Imperial fleet can hear us.
That's actually a decent point. Yeah, that's a really decent point.
Yep,
Okay.
I like to assume we never close the communication channel.
So, whose turn is it now?
We're confusing to our adversaries. And ourselves, apparently.
It should be the Deus Cicero now, because
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Cicero.
Okay, we could get the crew to try and put the brakes on so we could just turn 45 degrees and dump plasma into the back of the Lord of Death.
we can do that if you move. You've
We
got
move
like range a
5.
billion.
We could... I'm just thinking... If we move
Oh,
5
so
forward,
much
surely we're out of range.
Still range?
6 on the macro cannons, 11 on the plasmas.
If you just went forward half speed and turned down,
And then
Oh, yeah, that
facing
would-
south. Yeah, that would work actually. Yeah, so forward,
Forward 2,
2,
face straight
face
down.
south. Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to try to slow down. There's no penalty for failing it.
no, there isn't.
True.
The crew
Give
could
it a
be
shot.
handy for, I don't know, bracing for impact.
No, they don't have
The
torpedoes.
crew can make as many rolls as they like.
Oh, yeah.
It's also that.
It's a roll against 60. I mean, there's no reason not to try it if it gives us a minor advantage.
I believe brace against impact has to be a player doing it as well, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Yep.
In which
But
case, let's try
what
and
are
slow
you
down
bracing for
then.
impact against?
Plasma
Nova
shots?
cannon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plasma shots.
Or you can, but yeah.
Yeah,
I was going
or
to say, you
just
can brace against anything. It's just, technically speaking, it's only meant to work against torpedoes and fighters because you have forewarning.
Yeah, it takes someone's action.
Yeah, but slowing down
okay.
doesn't. So
Yeah, sure.
get to it.
Okay, in which case, who wants to roll for the crew slowing down? Between
Trust
Trosk.
to do it.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah, I'll roll it, whatever. Versus
It's a
60.
crew roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
God, snap.
they slow down. We can just turn in place.
Well, someone just put the e-brake on, clearly.
Brace against
Yeah.
impact rules.
Okay, in which case we just face directly south and grew.
Right.
Then we can move forward a little bit to make it a little harder to.
Ah, yeah. I mean, we can move. Do we need to, though?
Oh, hold
No.
on.
I mean, to be honest with you, it's probably better if we don't, because that way it's the Lord of Death's in a harder position to try and hit us. Because we
Yeah,
sort
fair
of
enough.
screwed its turning arc.
Yeah.
By not moving it.
So I will go ahead and try to assist aim.
Yes, the crew, yeah, sorry.
Fucking A! Well, that's 2 degrees of success, so you get a plus 10 total.
Plus 10. I will take this. I really will take that. Okay.
Well, for the crew, just fine, but.
All right. Starboard okay, so I'm firing everything as a volley again. Starboard macro cannons at 83 because they're not at half range.
Yep.
That's 2 hits.
Enough to get the
both-
shields.
Yep, both void shields gone. So then both plasma batteries rolling at 93 because I'm at short range with a crew bonus. Sorry, with the aim bonus, even. So first battery gets 2 hits. Yeah, it was nearly a 21. I would have laughed then. And then second one gets all of them.
And a crit. And because
Yes.
of plasma, it does a really nasty crit.
Yeah, it's a Hecutor, so it does a 1 and a 2. No, I've got that wrong. Actually, someone can look that up while I do something else.
It does
Oh,
2
God.
hold when you hit hold or
It
systems
affects
damage,
2
it's
components, doesn't it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's 4 plasma shots that hit because the macro cannons peel off both shields, so that's 40 turn plus 8.
Doesn't the first one get 2 hits? And then
No, the
second...
macro cannons only hit twice, which
Yeah,
means
but
that
the
they
first
should
set
kill.
of...
No, the first set only hit once because I rolled badly. Oh, wait a minute.
They hit.
Oh,
got
right.
it
Yeah,
says.
the plasma
So 2
cannons are in
hits.
half range, so yes, they do.
Yeah.
So 2 from that, 3 from the second
So
set.
5 total.
Yeah, 5 d10 plus 10. And I'll roll the crit afterwards. So
Nice.
Holy shit.
31 damage after armor.
All right.
I think that might be it done.
And
Close.
a 4
No, that
on the
one's
crit
telly.
tally. What's a 4? Who ever got the book open?
Thrusters?
Yep.
I need to roll again for that one.
Yep.
They're thrusters
And
are
they're
destroyed.
gone.
They
Yeah,
can't
They
turn.
can't turn.
On a broadside
They
cruise,
can't see. They
fantastic.
can't turn.
Oh, that's good.
That
Okay,
is
well-
very good.
Actually, Trust,
you
if you
doing
want to
anything?
hail and mock him now, because he's floating off into the middle of space, he literally can't turn and he's on a broadside cruiser.
Well, you can try and fix it.
Yeah, but
Sure.
we've
And
seen
that
how
takes
effective
up
his crew is
1
already.
to 5 turns.
Particularly seeing as he's now at something like he'll be at like morale and crew 50 with all the damage he's taken. So you can add in those penalties on the repair check.
True. Let's see here. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you're
that's-
contractually obligated to say, I predict a riot somewhere in this speech in order to try and provoke it.
Yep. Okay. I open up communication with the Vox relay and goes like,
We never shut it down.
oh,
It's
right.
been open literally this
We
entire
never
time.
turn
The
out.
crew decided that the crew decided to keep the comms on at all time, yeah. Don't know why.
Fine. Okay. Just like
There is an off button somewhere, but it's been like panelled over or something.
Yeah, a big label say "Do not touch" being put on the off button.
Just some
Lord of
filler
Death
tape
is
on
now
it.
Lord of Dead in the water.
Hey!
Cromwell.
Oh man, what? Don't you miss this? Come on, admit you do.
I want to kill you every day, you and your stupid puns.
You mean that they did that before you met us?
Oh
Of course
god!
they did.
Suddenly, I feel sorry for them.
This is not a new, personality trait.
I
This has
suddenly feel
always been.
very sorry for you.
I don't.
Don't feel sorry for them.
We've reloaded.
Hey,
Not
that was-
sorry enough, to stop shooting.
Yeah, precisely.
They've killed a considerable amount of my crew. I'm quite unhappy with them.
And dented your paint.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really
this
doing your
is-
paintwork.
To be fair,
Listen.
that was actually the other ship, but
Well, the Malfluxian dented you. The Lord of Death's been denting us.
I suppose it's still bash a ship, so
They're all counted as my crew, and
Yeah, because
Yeah.
well, he's-
no mistake. They are your
for, yeah, for fairly
They
obvious
don't
reasons.
own any crew.
Crew, that implies I pay them.
I'm
Don't
rather
forget to own
annoyed.
their own
I
tiny
mean,
ships.
it was bad enough, when we went. it was like,
Cicero, why have you got a cobweb on your face?
it's a cat.
Hey, you don't ask why have you.
The question is,
As
what were you
cats
eating that was stuck in a cobweb?
Yeah.
The patron saint of 3/4 of our fleet has just decided to go hug a cobweb.
Apparently.
With its face.
Common sense, ladies and gentlemen. I fear we lack it.
Yep.
But yeah,
Right.
listen,
Yeah,
I'll let you know that
I
my
think that's been
humor
confirmed
was-
since session 2.
Yeah, point.
I'll have you know that my humor was at the very peak, and of popularity back on the Cackling Madman. All right.
You called your
Who's
ship the
always-
Cackling Madman. I'm pretty sure it's an
Yes.
insult to the drink.
Well,
Good name.
we like
Yeah.
It wasn't. I didn't name it. That's just what it was called. It was a
Yeah,
family
fair
thing. We all love jokes. It was always a laugh riot. You get it, guys over there in the other ship? a laugh riot.
Somebody
Laugh.
kill him! Somebody kill him!
You've been
you buy-
trying for the last 2 hours. You've not done a very good job of it, have you?
Did you by any chance have one of those life support systems that just pumps drugs into the air?
What, us or them?
I guess he means on the cackling madman.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lord of Death, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Cackling Madman. Those are not the same ship.
That
I
was,
was going
my,
to say,
that was our old ship.
yeah, unless your mate here did a bang-up repair job, I think we could safely assume this is not the Cackling Madman.
No. But I'll go ahead and roll my deal there.
Who's on first?
Ooh, 20.
Nice. With my
Morale
that's two
damage?
success. Yeah.
Well, they're already within range of a mutiny check after this, so
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah,
the ship
that's a point.
survives.
If, and that's turning into a very big if right now, because I'm not really... I mean, I assume Bash, we're not really inclined to let these guys live.
No, not at all.
Didn't think so.
They've killed quite a large amount of my crew. I'm not going to let them live.
Yeah, I'm just trying to educate one of my former crewmen how the importance of keeping morale and having a good joke and laugh with the boys every once in a while is exceptionally important. Even if they're unfunny sods like the demons.
Is it that ship's go?
I really hope so.
Whose turn is
It
it?
is
Well, we
Shield.
just went, so it's the
The
shield.
Deus just went, so...
Yeah, it's the
Is it-
shields
no.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shield
okay.
goes. That's right. Yeah, because we did a turbo maneuver and whatever. Let's go blow up the other ship.
I was thinking 3 forwards, hard left, 4 forwards,
That works. I was
then
thinking
unload
of-
into the back of the Malafluxia.
So we sit about. Whoops, one more forward.
You can't. Oh wait, are both your guns dorsal?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh well.
and we're in hit and run range too.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't work. If you stop there, you'd have to
Why
stop
not?
one shy of that.
Why?
Because
Oh,
they're
do we
not
hit and
in-
run. It's only
No,
two
I mean
squares,
for
is
the
it?
guns.
Oh.
Wouldn't they?
They got range 4. I mean, that gives us half range
sure.
on everything.
Or wait, would it work? Oh yeah, it would. You'd be just in range. Never mind. Never mind. I suck at arcs today, apparently.
We are not astronomically inclined, are we?
No, we're astronomically
One of
bad,
us
but-
is, but he is not exactly doing it right.
I'm the professional astronomer.
No
He's-
comment.
He's the most professional math nerd in the room, and
Yeah, I've got a maths degree as well.
Well,
Can we
this
just
got
shoot
awkward
this guy
fairly
now?
quickly.
right. I've got a thing that gives you some help.
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
remember
you
what
could
it's
go the
called.
one more forward. My bad.
Either or, whatever. It's up to Bash. He's
Either
the
place
captain.
is good, to be honest.
Alright, let's
It'll
just
help
shoot
if I went to the
this
Starship Combat section.
Hopefully, it shouldn't matter after this bit anyway.
Yeah, because hopefully it's about to explode.
Well, let's find out.
It explodes, taking out everything south of us, which is bad.
Damn, I
Oh,
wish I'd been
why
shooting
did-
guns, because that worked. Macarius, take +5 to all your ballistic skill checks on the Starship weapons forever.
Forever go. Forever. That's a. When you deal with tech priests, that's a pretty dangerous thing to say.
Well, for this encounter, because I get to add +5 to a weapon component, or a ballistic skill check to fire a weapon component. Oh no, it's for every 3 degrees success, so it's only like this turn and next turn. But yeah,
Still.
you've got +5.
Okay. So
Um,
I'm rolling against
I'm hovering.
so I'm rolling against 88 on the macro cannon and
88 on both.
98 on the sun spear.
No,
Yeah.
it's
88 on
half range for
both.
both.
Oh, yes, it is. Sorry.
So it's 63 plus 5 plus hover plus half range.
Yeah. Which would be the sun spear.
Both at half
Okay.
range.
They're both in half
Both
range.
sets of guns are at half.
They're both at half range.
If we're where we are, if we're one further forward, then
Then
It'll only be the sun spears, but
Alright, so Thunderstrike first, 63, half range, and +5. So
And plus 10.
63. No, that's going to be on the Sun Spear.
Okay.
63, 73,
78.
78.
78.